On to stage 3 of the Saudi Tour, and two big questions today. Could Santiago Buitrago defend his leader's green jersey from sprint supremo Caleb Ewan? And indeed, could anyone stop the Australian from taking his second stage victory on a day that looked tailored to the sprinters? After their demonstration on the opening day, Lotto Soudal certainly the team to beat. Just over 180 kilometres to be covered, rolling out from Tema Hadajwel. No major difficulties on the horizon, with a flat run into the AlUla Old Town. Other sprinters like Martin Lass, Fernando Gaviria and Dylan Groenewegen no doubt thinking about how to try to outfox Ewan. The Aussie was also defending his points jersey, with Martin Uriensta in blue as the most active rider. Andrea Bagioli borrowing Buitrago's white jersey for the best young rider. Well, for the past few days we'd been expecting the wind to get involved, and today it very much did. Early echelons and lots of chaos in the bunch, crashes too, but one man managed to sneak up the road and open up a pretty big gap. Anthony Turgis leading by almost 5 minutes heading into the final 50k. Well, the peloton were gradually upping the tempo though, with Bike Exchange Jayco and UnoX Pro Cycling working hard on the front. A few sprinters like Bonifacio and Groenewegen tucking in at the back of the pack and just trying to stay out of trouble. Ewan also looking comfortable, just 7 seconds separating him from Buitrago this morning, with 10 bonus seconds available for the stage winner. Uriensta really living up to his billing as the most active rider. On the frontier after 2 days in the breakaway, protecting Anton Scharmig's third place overall and also looking to tee up Erlen Blickra for the sprints. Ewan though was going to have to do without the newest member of his sprint train, Rudi Selig, who crashed out early. Turgis's advantage was crumbling like the Saudi sands. It was under 2 minutes with 35k still to go. The sprint team's back in control and getting organised. A burst of pace from Quick Step Alpha Vinyl then brought the gap right down. Well, Turgis was still the first man to the bonus sprint, and that meant there were still seconds available for the peloton. 2 for Jascha Sutterlin, who was covering his teammate Buitrago, 1 for Rui Costa, who got there just ahead of Scharmig. Well, Turgis was finally caught with 14 kilometres to go as the riders worked their way past the spectacular Elephant Rock. Quick Step then tried to tear up the script by launching several late attacks. Buitrago also on the move. They clearly weren't keen to face Caleb Ewan in the sprint. Plenty of riders were dropped, but the main men were all still in there as they flew into AlUla for the final shootout.
Here comes the sprint now as Groenewegen gets ready to strike for Bike Exchange into the town of AlUla, who are sponsors of the team. Also making his way forward is Van Poppel on the line. Did he win it?
Well, yes, he did. Groenewegen, that is, who probably gave his DS a bit of a fright on the line there. The Dutchman taking victory and opening his account for Bike Exchange Jayco. That's his 57th career victory and the first since last August.
Yeah, I think for morale it's really nice if you can win in the first race. So yeah, we are a little bit angry after the first day, but we also learned a lot about the first day, so it was also a good day. And yeah, today it's really amazing and good for morale that we can take the victory. It's a nice start for the team and also for me.
An impressive effort from Dan McLay to come second ahead of Ewan, who got a bit boxed in but nearly clawed it back. Danny Van Poppel got the nod from Bora Hansgrohe today. He was 4th ahead of Alberto Dainese. Buitrago holds on to the green jersey by just 3 seconds from Ewan before tomorrow's big final climb to Harat Uwairid. Thanks to that bonus second, Costa sneaks ahead of Scharmig into 3rd overall. Ewan is still on top in the points classification. The Lotto Soudal man up to 29 points, 14 clear of Buitrago and Groenewegen. No change at the top of the blue jersey standings. Uriensta remains the most active rider by 8 points from Polychronis Tourtzakis. And Buitrago remains the best young rider as well, ahead of Scharmig and Maxim van Gils. Thanks very much for watching. Do join us again for the big GC battle on stage 4.